Hello, it's Catherine Kirby with Creative View, and today is going to be a crochet special on reviewing a bunch of new books that I got for my yarn shop. I'm out of Pennsylvania. It's winter here and snowing and more snow on the way, and I love snow. So, crochet books. In the past, I've done some reviews and I have been disappointed with books. So I got some new books on. There has just been a rage on crochet lately. People learning to crochet and making gorgeous things, and it makes me so happy. So let's start out with a $5.99 book put out by LArts on baskets. So, I mean, the price is right. And there's the back. And I don't know about you, but if I don't like the things they feature on the front, I'm thinking if that's the best you got, I'm not interested in the book. This book is nice and compact by Marley Bird. And the pages are coated. So the quality of the book is good. The pictures are nice. And I would recommend it. There you go. There's one that was done with a medium weight cotton, changing colors. So that is LArts basket, 11 projects. Sorry, there's a glare. I have to say the yarn shop is my least favorite place to do podcasts because of the fluorescent lighting. And here's a brand new one for the shop called Learn to Crochet. Another LArts, again, just $5.99. And what I really love about it is instructions for left-handers alongside instructions for right-handers. So about 2 years ago, I ended up at the emergency room on Super Bowl Sunday with my husband, and the nurse practitioner taking care of him, when she found out I had a yarn shop, said, oh, years ago I signed up for a crochet class and I went, and the instructor said, if you're a left-hander, raise your hand. And she said, I raised my hand and another woman, and we were told to leave. I said, that is terrible. Yes, you can learn how to crochet. So very basic directions and diagrams, and then each project teaches you a new stitch, and I think the diagrams are pretty good. And then they give you another project to learn another new stitch, and it is a pretty cow. I like it. I also like the fingerless mitts. So I think nice fingerless mitt patterns are hard to find. I don't know if you feel that way, but I felt that way. And they give you basic information. So there's the left-hander, there's the right-hander. So I think it's a steal at $5.95. Another little book by the Crochet Dude. This has to be an older book because he was using Lion brand cotton knees, and that has been discontinued for quite a while. I personally don't agree with using cotton acrylic mixes for dishcloths because I've not found that they perform well. The acrylic gets really soppy, but that's what they're recommending. This book sells for just $3.95. So, you know, you're gonna get what you pay for. You have to search for the pictures on the other pages, but I think that's pretty. I think the one on the bottom is pretty. This one is pretty. And you know, sometimes it's just great to have a colorful book to brighten up your spirits. Recently, a brand new crocheter came in and she told me, hey, Jen, if you're watching, hi, that she was listening to a YouTube tutorial, and it was by, I think, the Crochet Dude, I'm not sure. And her husband said, that was a man teaching you how to do that? Okay, Christmas Ornaments to Crochet. So this is a much bigger book. Again, the paper is nice. I've already gotten in books that were the paper was so cheap. I mean, that's very disappointing. This is all done with thread type yarn. I have to say that little sock on the bottom is not the nicest looking sock I've ever seen. It's kind of misshapen, but anyway. You don't get nice colored pictures. The price is $9.95. So that's a heart. And to me, I have to stretch that a little bit to see that because so you have black and white pictures and the instructions, and I mean, you get a lot of different snowflake designs, a lot. And I think it's about 60 pages. So that is that one. If you're into, it is interesting when women or men come in to take classes, the thoughts and already dreams they have of what they're going to make. Some people are all about the home. They want to do like fancy ornaments, or they want to do chair pads or placemats. I really like that. You know, in today's world, only about 10% of knitting and crocheting is for things for the home. It's taken such a nosedive, and to me it's kind of sad because the things in your house you look at and enjoy every single day. This one is the Tunisian Crochet Stitch Guide. It's a little compact book, nice and shiny. It's $9.99. They not only give you stitches, they give you projects. If you have not tried Tunisian crochet and you like to crochet, you should do it because it is so fun. You get lots of colored pictures for all the different stitches. And then at the end, they give you instructions. I think this little book is a gem. Okay. I also got this first time Tunisian crochet guide. I like the purse, I do. Here's the back. So it is step-by-step instructions plus 5 projects put out by, I don't know who put this book out. The pages are not coded, so you know, don't sit your coffee cup down. I have to tell you, I'm not a coffee drinker. When I went through med school and they put us through those excruciating long hours, 140, 160 hour weeks, and you thought you'd die, people said to me, you'll drink coffee, but no, I never did. I never liked it, and it makes my belly hurt. And actually, since I'm gluten intolerant, I've found out that coffee acts like gluten. It's so nice, colorful pages. There's a really pretty blanket. And so with Tunisian crochet, instead of going into each stitch and coming back out with one loop on the hook, you pick up all the loops and then you take them off, and then you pick, and it's very fun. And nice big pictures throughout the book. There's a little wristlet pocketbook to try out new stitches. And I think this is really precious. I would love to do that. It simulates entrelac knitting. And wow, I can picture myself doing this. Done with an eye hook. Now, a Tunisian hook is different. It's long, and if you do a blanket, there can be a long cable. And I think these are really cute too. The little vest for children. I don't think sometimes they think about when they do pictures that it's going to get stuck in the middle. And nice big instructions. So I would recommend it. I can't wait to do some of the projects. And it sells for $12.99. And if you would like any of these books, contact me. One more Tunisian dishcloths. And we've had this book before and people loved it and it kept selling out and I couldn't get it. And it's a good book to try your hand at Tunisian crochet. Nice bright colors, coated paper. I like the coated paper. I grew up, my dad worked at a paper mill and he worked in the coater where they coated the paper. And I guess I've always, you know, but for books, I like shiny paper. So lots of patterns. And, you know, if you like a pattern, you can always turn it into an Afghan or a purse or a bigger project. Ta-da! I don't know if any of you know about Jonah Larson, but this kid has so many followers and is such an inspiration. And I use him as an example when I'm teaching kids. So here's his first book. It's so precious. Look at this. There he is, his cartoon. And it's called Giving Back Crochet because he loves to, sorry for the glare, he loves to make things and give them away. It is a nice book. I took a break a while ago and looked through it. I like his hats. I like his blankets. I like the slippers. I like the little soap bags. The chapstick, but these are my favorite. The little boots for kids, and I have for a yarn at the shop. So this might be a book that you want to get. Little baskets, and they're nice. I like the way he did the baskets. Let me see if I can find those. I like his hat pattern, and little mittens for little folks. A nice big scarf. And there's slippers for adults. Oh, I'm just thinking, is that somebody for the shop? Yes, I'm going to have to close. So I'll catch you again with 5 or 6 more. Take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.